To the man who tried to grab my baby from me on a flight. Let's never meet again. I have flown solo with my 1-year-old nearly a dozen times. Most of the time, people are understanding and kind about me having a baby on my lap. Thankfully, he is a happy, easygoing baby. He is also very cute, so it is not unusual for strangers to talk to him, which I usually do not mind. On my last flight, I was sitting alone in my aisle with a man seated directly behind me. My baby was tired and fussing, but there was not much I could do until after takeoff. Right away, the man started talking to my baby. He said, "Oh hi, baby. Why sad baby? Cute baby." I smiled politely and responded that he was just tired, apologized for the fuss, and thanked him. After takeoff, I started settling my baby for a nap, but the man kept talking to him and even reached through the seats to grab his feet. Multiple times, I politely asked him to stop, explaining that my baby was tired and needed to sleep. Finally, I set my baby down next to me, standing on the floor facing the seat beside me, while I prepared a bottle. That was when the man stood up, reached over my seat, and tried to pick him up. I immediately leaned forward, grabbed my baby, and firmly said, "No thank you, I do not need help, please no thank you." The man pushed me back into my seat while mumbling, "Sweet baby, why baby cry?" I loudly responded, "No," and quickly picked up my baby. I thought that was the end of it, but I was wrong. I tried to rock my baby to sleep while desperately trying to keep my composure. As I was rocking him, the man reached through the seats and grabbed my arm, saying, no rocking, you make him cry." I pulled away from him and yelled, "Do not touch me." Again, I thought that would be the end of it. When I started rocking my baby again, the man reached both hands around either side of my seat and held me in place. He said, No rocking, stop rocking." I am somewhat embarrassed that I completely lost it. Clutching my baby to my chest while struggling to free myself, I hit the call button and screamed, "Let me go, do not touch me, let me go, let me go, let me go." He was still gripping my arms when the flight attendants arrived. I could barely speak to them. Everyone around us was staring. I was sobbing, and all I could get out was that I could not sit there anymore and begged them to move me. The man tried to follow, but I told the flight attendants that I did not know him and that he could not come with me. I was moved near the flight attendant seats, where I had a good cry while my baby immediately fell asleep. After calming down, I explained what had happened. Several times, the man tried to come to my new seat, but each time, a flight attendant turned him away. Toward the end of the flight, one of the flight attendants informed me that they had spoken to the pilot. The pilot contacted the FBI and local authorities, who would be waiting to escort the man off the plane. I, along with the surrounding passengers who had witnessed everything, would also be escorted off. As he was led away, he actually cheered. I had to be interviewed by the FBI and nearly missed my next flight. When my trip was over, I had to fly back through the same airport. It was stressful and emotional, even knowing that he had been banned from the airline and the airport. I have not flown since. To the man who tried to grab my baby and then would not let go of me, let's never meet again.